a reason to celebrate tonight. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And here we can check out the story for him.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Vince Williams is out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Jackson in at the 5. And for the Timberwolves, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's B in at the point guard position. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Reid to screen on Morant. Here he goes.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Morant. And then Morant with the dunk!
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Here's B. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And that one is hammered home!
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And so it's Memphis with it after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Aldama, no good. Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
He said John Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now, here's Williams. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And here's Morant. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jackson. No good on the shot. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Payne, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Here's Morant following the score by Minnesota. Aldama outside. Back to Morant. Lays it up and banks it in.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Here's B. Up and in on the layup. B's got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Minnesota foul. Shields. First team foul.
Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. To the paint. Here's Aldama. Back to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. Rebound Minnesota. And as their amazing winning streak continues, this is a story that's gone beyond sports. It's captured the entire country's attention.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Gobert with a screen on Morant. Takes it inside.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Bane. Now here's Aldama. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Jackson finds Williams. Here's Morant. And here's Bane. And the shot's good.
Powerful move by a power guard, Bane.
The Timberwolves lead by 5. Here's B. He's got 11. He takes it in. And he goes big. The dunk right over Ja Morant.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota. Aldama outside. And it's Morant missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's B, hounded by Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Now that we're at the midway point of the season, Richard, what do you say to teams near the top of the standings?
That it's not how you start, it's how you finish. We've got plenty of season left, and even though they've played well so far, you can't afford to get complacent.
Now here's Bane. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Aldama, the pass to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it. Morant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's B. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Morant. A quick shot there. It's off target.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Drops in the 3.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. And it's Morant again missing.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Out to the wing. Gobert with a screen on Bane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Williams. No points yet. To the middle to halt the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane.
Grizzlies trail by 8. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's B in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. And that one's good. Morant.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Here's B. Drives to the hoop. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Smart outside. Takes the three. And it's Morant missing. Minnesota leading by 7. Here's B. Launches a three. Kept alive. Over to the left wing. From outside, off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Let me just say this. You're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard Ja Morant, because his handle is on a string.
Memphis with a rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds now.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Misses in close. Here's B. Gets the 3 ball to go. B's got 23.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, B in that last game against the Magic was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Ryan?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Off target from outside. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Here's B. 3-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Smart. Now Jackson. Reed defending. Shoots a fadeaway. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Jackson's got 12 points in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson comes in for Jackson, and it's Vince Williams in for Kennard. And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. They've led by as many as 14. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Here's B. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. B's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant surveying the floor. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Outside McDaniels. Here's B. And he's got 28 now. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Outside Williams. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last trade.
Here's B. He's got 31. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Desmond Bane comes in for Smart. Grizzlies trail by 7. Aldama outside. Bane against Edwards. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the basket by B.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
The open shot, Morant. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Morant's got 20 points.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Here's B. Second shot opportunity. Morant with a defensive effort. Memphis has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Aldama. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Jackson. Misses the 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Reed to screen on Morant. Here's B. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Morant finds Williams. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Here's B. Pound. And another one.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Minnesota will go for a different look here. Garza's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ingles comes in for Reed. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Edwards. Smart's checked in for Memphis. Here's Jackson. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Bane, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Has to be. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 44.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Smart passes to Jackson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Back to Williams. Here's Jackson with the second effort. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
The shot by Conley, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Smart. Bane with it. Takes a 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Quick thinking from Bane there. I like watching him rise up like this off the pass.
Conley passes to Ingles. Ingles, a screen on Bane. B. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Smart passes to Bane. Three-pointer, 6 on the shot clock. Counted from distance. Bane's got 10.
Just another day in the office for Mr. Bane.
To the wing on the left. Fires it. Drops one in from the wing. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside Bane. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got 9 assists now tonight.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Mead, pass to Ingles. Outside Conley. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Bane. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's B. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Ingles, a screen on Bane. Here's B. Driving in. Another one goes. Incredible.
I mean, he has been hot as a kettle and serving all comers.
And making a little history tonight. He's just tied for the 3rd most 50-point games in league history.
Tying up none other than Kobe Bryant with 25. And when you're being compared with him, you know you're doing something right.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's Minnesota up by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I love their mentality, the system, getting into the teeth of the defense and getting to the line, super aggressive.
And these days, you can't just launch yourself into a defender and draw the whistle. They're making basketball moves.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
I think for the Timberwolves, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we've got 3rd quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 7-point differential. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Santi Aldama out there with Williams. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. 5 to shoot to the left wing. Williams passes to Bane. Drills it from deep. Bane's got 17 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Grizzlies trail by 6. Good D by Gobert.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Stolen by Bane. Williams with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Jackson on the wing. Outside Bane. Now here's Morant. Give him 20. Bane with a screen on Gobert. He shoots it. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Reed, a screen on Morant. B, the pass to Reed. No good on the 3. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Morant finds Jackson. Now Bane. Morant with it from downtown. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Reed sets a screen. Here's B, hounded by Morant. Here's B. Aldama grabs a board. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morant going the skill, the grace, Morant.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And that one's good. He's got 54 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
This is what teams try to do with Morant. Get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to figure it out.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. B, the pass to Edwards. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
To the inside. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
From deep, Morant. Minnesota with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Substitution here for Memphis. Olenek's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Jackson comes in for Aldama. Kennard, he's checked in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Ja Morant. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Here's the pick. Ingles passes to B. Back to Ingles. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Ingles has got 5 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Jackson, the pass to Olynyk. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Olynyk's gotten his second bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Bane, covered by Alexander Walker.
He's really made his impact felt tonight. Bane has played with maximum effort tonight.
Here's B, defended by Kennard. Ingles passes to Gobert. Here's Ingles. to the left side wing. Pass to Alexander Walker. Gobert with it, guarded by Olynyk. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Wow, Gobert must have really been feeling it to take such a quick shot.
Outside Bane. Fires the three. That one no good. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Joe Ingles is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Dillingham, and it's B in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Driving to the basket, pass to Garza. Out left to the wing. Here's B, hounded by Morant. There's a screen, B. No good with the triple.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Smart with the ball. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's B. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Smart will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Now Morant. A rebound by Ingles. Ingles got his 4th rebound in this one. They set the screen. Here's B. That three's off the mark. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Smart passes to Jackson. Kicks it out to Smart for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Here's B, driving in. Oh, connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Morant. Puts the move on. And the layup is good. Morant's got 29.
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Outside, Ingles. B, the pass to Ingles. Here's B. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Smart. This one for 3. Garza grabs the board.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The shot by B, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility That's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Stolen by Kennard. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. The pull-up jumper. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Morant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
And Chris Finch has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So both teams changing it up here. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Reed, a screen on Morant. Here's B. Minnesota again missing.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Morant, no good. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Gobert with a screen on Morant. Here's B, hounded by Morant. They get it again. The kick out to Edwards. Puts up a 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Morant finds Jackson. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Reed, a screen on Morant. Here's B. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Morant. Morant with the slam!
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Gobert with a screen on Morant. B. Kept alive by Minnesota. Lets it go from deep. Memphis with a rebound. Williams has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's B. And good! There's another!
And his tear continues. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Pass to Jackson. Ooh, it's stolen away! Here's B. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now Jackson. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, BA, through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And Minnesota with some changes. Ingles comes in for Reed, and Tyus Jones subbed in for McDaniels. And here's Morant outside. Jones grabs the board. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 13-5 run. B, the pass to Jones. Here's B. Gobert with a screen on Morant. Here's B. The three-pointer off the mark. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Morant into the lane. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's B. Let's go with a 3. And stolen by Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Anthony Edwards. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Garza's checked in for the Timberwolves.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. When you think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a 2-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter, but definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Alexander Walker. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. And Williams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Left side Bane. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Bane's got 24 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he sinks the second. RJ, what are your thoughts on the new collective bargaining agreement?
I hate it. I think owners should be allowed to spend as much money as they want. I think it should be a spending contest. That's what I think should happen.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for B.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Aldama outside. Outside Bane. Jackson with a screen on Jones. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th. Here's B. There's the drive. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. There's a screen. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Morant. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.